Hey dude, squad, welcome back to another episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we have this cool image right here, and pretty much what this is an electric kettle. If you can see, for the one that we got right here is a brand called Govee. And if you guys see my previous video, I actually reviewed a lot of different products from this brand, ranging from electric LED lights to like I think portable fans and some other stuff as well. There's so many different products from this brand that I reviewed, and this time we do have another one that's not sponsored. This actually purchased myself because it was not sent to me. But I thought this is actually really cool how it actually works as an electric kettle that allow you guys to control it manually on here, or you guys can actually use the app to control as well, which is really awesome. I haven't seen any electric kettle that allow you guys to control it using app, which is really cool. But if you guys turn on the side right here, they do provide you guys some specs and features about the product. Same thing for this side as well. And the top part right here, the front part right here, they do show you guys an image of what the product looks like. So what I'm doing right now is open up and show you guys what the inside looks like and what's actually included. So once you guys open it, here's what the inside looks like. Is it thanks for choosing Govee. If you guys open again, they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And underneath that, we do have protection for the product. So let's take it out. Once you guys do remove it, here's the product. It's all nicely wrapped up, but let's take it out. So right here, we do have the actual bottom of the base. So this is what the top part looks like. It pretty much looks the same as any other electric kettle I've been seeing. So we do have the cable with 3-prong. We do have the part for you guys to insert or put the thing on top, which is kettle. We do have different buttons. There's an on and off button, there's a plus and minus, and a mode button. And then right here, we do have the display screen. The back part right here is where you guys can tangle up the cable to keep it organized. And we do have the non-slip material on the bottom to prevent it from moving around when you guys do use it. So that is the bottom part. Next up right here, we do have the actual product. If you guys do take it out, here's what the product looks like. So they do have this very nice design on here that feels very soft and very smooth. It also looks very luxury when you guys do look at it. This part right here, we do have like a spill-proof design, so that way when you guys do pour it out, it shouldn't spill out. Top part right here, we do have a button for you guys to press to open it. So if you guys do press it one time, if you see how it does open up, and they do have the wrapping right here to protect it. And then that is what the inside looks like. Might be hard to see it, but the inside is all stainless steel. And this side right here, if you see, we do have the measurement to show you guys where's the max and min line. So the max that's on here is 1.70 liter, and the minimum is 0.5. And obviously when you guys start using it, it'll get really hot right here. So you definitely do not want to touch this part right here. Otherwise you'll hurt yourself and burn yourself. But on the bottom right here, we do have the brand name, Govee Life. And then right here is what the bottom part looks like. So once you guys are ready to use it, you just put it on top like this. And this is what the product looks like. So for this electric kettle, like I mentioned, it does work as a smart electric kettle. So you do want to download the app to actually use it. So the app should be called Govee Life or Govee Home. Let me double check. I do have it right here and I do have to update it really quick. So I'm gonna let it finish updating first. Alright, so I just finished downloading the app or updating the app. You can see this is what app looks like. So I already have a lot of different devices on here. But in order for us to add it, you want to click right here on top, which is add device. And you guys want to go Bluetooth to find it. And it'll show you guys all the devices I do have. So in this case, we want to use this one. And you guys want to follow the step to actually install it. So I'll tell you guys to turn it on. Once you guys turn it on, if you see I connect it, so I'll tell you guys to rename the device. So currently I'm connected on the Wi-Fi. It might take a few minutes. Alright, so we got it all connected, and it tell you guys how it's off the base because it's right here. So I do put it back on top. This is what the screen looks like. So show you guys all this information on here, which is really cool because your normal electric kettle will not show you guys all that information on here. So show you guys the temperature on here in terms of what you guys want to use, and also give you guys the option to control it manually if you guys want to decrease it by 1 degree, which a lot of electric kettles does not give you guys the option. This one does. So for example, if you guys want to turn it lower, just go like this to bring it down or bring it up. Very easy and very simple. And they do have 4 different modes on here when you guys do use it, which I'll show you guys in a second on here as well. It's kind of hard for me to show you guys in this point of view. But here are the 4 different modes available. You can see. So there's black tea, green tea, oolong, or coffee. And there's also a keep warm option if you guys want to use that option on here as well. And for the product, you do have a schedule start option if you guys want to use that to schedule a later time to actually boil your water. And obviously, since this is a smart electric kettle, you do have the option to connect it onto Alexa and Google Assistant to use as well, if you guys want to use the voice assistant or the voice control. But for this test, I do want to test it out to show you guys what it actually looks like when you guys do use it, if you guys do use the app. So I won't show you guys the full test here. I'll show you guys in a different room in a second. But for right now, I do want to turn it on to show you guys what it looks like. So we just started, and right now it's starting to boil already. So it's really cool how to give you guys an option to show you guys on here when you guys are using it on the app. And if you guys want to cancel it, you guys can press the cancel button on here to pause it, and that will stop it on here. So very convenient, very easy for us to use. but let me actually bring this over to somewhere else that's safer and to show you guys a better point of view when we do use it. And then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the kettle. So I do have the old one that I've been using, and I do have this other one that boils really fast, but we're not comparing that one. We're just comparing these two really quick. So right here, like I mentioned, I do have the Govee one, and you see how much water I do have in here. Compared to this one, a little bit less. But when you guys click on this one, you just click on whatever you guys want. So custom temperature, program, and use whatever you guys want. This one has boiled black, French press, oolong, white, green, and delicate. Similar to what you guys get on here, but for this one, you guys get a little bit less. They don't give you guys 4 options like I mentioned. But the cool thing about this one, like I mentioned, is the fact that you do have the option to press the button to turn it on, or you can use the app. So let's say, for example, if I do use app, turn it on, it starts boiling. And while it's boiling, if you guys try to change the temperature, you do have the option to change the temperature on here, if you can see, and also show you guys on here. Kind of hard for me to show you guys on screen, but you guys can kind of see right there. So 170, and currently it's 86 degrees. And it does have keep warm option on. Then turn off if you guys want to, right here. So very easy and very simple for us to control it, if you can see. And even right now, it is in here that it's starting to boil already. So it definitely boils really fast when you guys do use it. Right now it's 100 degrees. This one is 112. I'll wait till it hits 112 and it will turn on. That should show you guys how fast it boils when we do use it. Eventually I'll change the color on here to show you guys that it's pretty hot. Alright, so I'll start it now. So this one's at 112 and this is 112. And you kind of get like a side-by-side comparison to show you guys how fast it boils. So right now both of them is boiling, if you guys can hear and see. Obviously this one will boil a little bit faster because of the setting we just turned on, whereas this one we already had on. But even by doing so, right now it's at 126, and this is 120 almost. So if we just started around the same time, then it'll probably boil around the same time. Okay, right now it's 137 and there's 147. Like I mentioned, the cool thing about this is the fact that you guys can control it on the app. So let's say you guys want to turn it off, you guys can click on cancel. So let's say, for example, if you guys want to cancel it, you have to click on cancel to turn it off. But you see both of them definitely works pretty well, and it's actually boiling really fast. So the product definitely does work when you guys do use it, and it definitely does boil pretty fast. About the same rate as the other one that I do have right here. I'm just letting it finish boiling and then we'll see what happens on the bottom. Alright, so I kind of evened it out. You can see how when I evened it out, it does seem like the Govee one definitely boils a little bit faster than this one. Even after I do kind of even out. This one shows 190 and this like 193. Alright, so 205, 206, and now that 212. You guys can see a lot of steam coming out. And it turns off by itself. And then instantly activate the keep warm option, and show you guys on here as well. Remember, this one right here is still boiling. So definitely boils a lot faster than your normal electric kettle I've been seeing. Like this one's still going. And on top of that, you still have the app control option to keep warm if you guys want to. And also for the keep warm option, you do have the option to adjust it if you guys want longer or shorter. Similar to what you guys get on this one as well. But this one's still boiling if you guys can see. And the other thing that I forgot to mention is the fact that since this product actually has a wide mouth, it makes it very easy for it to clean the inside if you guys need to. But that's everything for this quick little test. What I'm doing right now is to pour the water to show you guys how well it does work in terms of the no spill design, if they do have one or not. So right here I do have a cup. If you guys do pour the water. If you can see how when we do pour the water, it definitely does have a no spill design. That way when we do pour the water out, it doesn't spill. So very nice. The product definitely does work. Welcome back, guys. So nice quick test of product, and definitely actually does work and actually works quite well. So really cool how to give you guys the option to change different modes on here that's preset or you guys can control the degree or temperature one by one, increasing or lowering it. That's actually very convenient as well. And on top of all that, you do have the option to control it on the app or using voice control as well, which is really awesome because a lot of electric kettle does not give you guys the option. So whether if you guys want to use it for coffee or for tea or just boiling water in general, that is totally up to you guys. But we see from that quick little test, the product definitely does work. So now to go unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this part, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. If you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality electric kettle that give you guys the option to control it on the app or use the actual voice control to do as well. So that way you guys don't have to manually press the button, especially when you guys wake up in the morning if you guys want to boil water to make your life a lot easier. Then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or having one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.